Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Today we are touring Norwegian Cruise Line's brand new ship, the Aqua. This ship is beautiful, absolutely stunning. I'm so excited to tour every inch of this ship and show you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because I am showing you the things that other YouTubers have not shown you, hidden gems, hidden secrets that you have not seen. So make sure you're subscribed because we're doing an entire series of cruising the new Norwegian Aqua. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. We are on the new Norwegian Aqua and I'm going to give you a full ship tour today. So excited. This ship is beautiful from deck 17 all the way down to the lower deck. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button because we're going to be doing an entire series. I'm going to be taking you guys along with me every day I am on the ship. We're on here for the next 7 days. Today is the first day, it's sea day, and I'm going to give you a full ship tour. We are on deck 17 right now, and they have this model of the Norwegian Aqua, and it is absolutely stunning and so much detail. They put all the plaques of everywhere they've been to. Like they've been to, I don't even know how to say this, Bruges, New York, Miami, obviously the Bahamas, more New York, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. So this is everywhere that they've been to. So cool. And they put a plaque up. I feel like they're gonna need a bigger wall because this is a small wall. Maybe they'll relocate this somewhere else. We're gonna first start off with the pool because why not? That's where everyone wants to see. And to be honest with you guys, I think the pool could be a little bit bigger. I think we all can think the pool could be a little bit bigger. Right now it's about 6:30, almost 7 a.m. and I wanted to do this tour for you guys while there's no one out here and everyone is sleeping. It's absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen it with all the chairs. Yesterday I think all the chairs were cleared out, but it looks like they put all the chairs out. So this is the pool. There's 2 layers. There's a pool in the middle and then there's this like little foot pool, and this is the only pool. Like you would think it would be bigger. I believe there's more pools on deck, but you have to pay extra for it if you're in the Vibe or if you're in the Haven. I'm not in either of those. Like this is the only one that I got. We do have 2 hot tubs on the side, and then you have the waves bar right there, and then I believe this is just like a little stage area where they have more events and stuff. They also have a towel area where you can exchange towels. I don't believe you have to sign in. You can just grab and go, which I find a little bit weird because I believe when you get off the ship, like at a port, that you have to sign in to get a towel. So I don't understand why would they make you sign when you're on port, but when you're on the ship, you don't have to sign. Very strange. We are going to enter into the Gamezone, which is also on deck 17. And girl, look at this entrance. Absolutely stunning. Makes me feel like I'm going back in time or like Back to the Future or something like that. Super cool. But this is the Gamezone and it's actually pretty huge. Wow. Another side as well. There's a pool table. I hope that's not the only one on the ship because I feel like everyone loves pool. There's a duck machine. These ducks are probably a little too big to leave around. I found my first duck, y'all. I got a little tiny duck by my door. Someone left it. I think it was my neighbors because they told me that they were frequent cruisers. They literally were just on the Norwegian Aqua. I'm pretty sure it was them, but I'm so happy that I found my first duck on a cruise. I'm going to be on the hunt for more, and honestly, I feel like I haven't really looked for many. They also have this virtual thing, which is super cool, and I love that they have these little masks for sanitary, or like masks to put on your goggles for sanitation. Definitely will be trying this later. That looks really cool. So far, I would rate this Gamezone 10 out of 10. Obviously, all the games you have to pay for. I forgot to mention the #1 thing, which is in the middle, bowling. Hello, which they have little small bowling balls. And look, the bowling ball is moving because the ship is moving. The ship is moving so much today. It's actually insane. So, ooh, it looks like they increased the price. It's $7.90 to play per person. I really hate how like everything is like an upcharge. I wish that there was no fee. It's like you're already paying so much to be on the cruise. Why are you charging X amount more? Like, I get it, but like make it make sense. Alrighty, we are entering the observation lounge, which is one of the things that I'm so excited to see on this cruise. The views are breathtaking, stunning. It smells brand new. Good morning. The lighting in here is so nice, very dim. I believe it's 180 views because it goes all around, like it wraps around. And I believe you're in the front of the ship. They also have a barn here as well. Look at this view. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. The sun's rising. One thing that's super cool is that they have this puzzle out for everyone to do. And this is the biggest puzzle I've ever seen. It says don't move the pieces from the location, but I feel like everyone's got all the colorful pieces because that is the easiest, obviously, because of the colors, and then it's like all the blue around. It's so hard to get. Guys, I already see the towel huggers out, coming out here, placing their towels on chairs because they're putting all the chairs out. So I didn't realize that they put the chairs up every day, every night, so they don't move the chairs out. I guess safety reasons, like they can fly away, and they don't want people to be out on the deck laying out like at 2 a.m. in the morning for safety reasons. There is a lifeguard, but I don't believe at that time. So there's people out here putting their chairs out or putting their towels out on chairs. I think it's just so crazy because if you place your towel on a chair for like the whole day and you don't even use the chair, waste. Don't be one of those people. All right, guys, we're entering the Surfside Cafe and they're open. I'll do a quick walkthrough because it's very congested in here already. So normally a buffet, there's 2 sides. With this buffet, there's only 1 side, and it's from where I just entered to right down there. I'm going to show you guys. It's not big at all. I think one of the smallest buffets I've ever seen on a cruise ship, especially it being a brand new cruise ship. So on the 17 deck, they have 2 specialty restaurants, which is Palomar and Sukhothai, which are, I believe, 2 brand new NCL restaurants. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour. Right now, we are entering Sukhothai, which is their menu right here. This is a specialty dining restaurant. I believe it is an Asian style restaurant. Curry, they have curry too. Okay, pad thai. So this is Sukhothai right here. Ooh, you can sit at the bar, which is really nice. And then they have all this seating, ocean view seating, really nice. Honestly, this just looks like the other side of the buffet, and it actually is the other side of the buffet. So I just came from there, and on the other side is the buffet. So I don't know, personally, I wouldn't pay for this specialty dining restaurant. I'm not big into Thai food and stuff like that. And also in the Indulge food hall, they have a Thai restaurant similar to this, so I just wouldn't spend extra for this. Like, no. I have their other specialty dining restaurant, Palomar, right here. Hope that it's open. It's open. And then this is Palomar. Everything laid out. Very small, but they do have a bar that you can sit at, which is also very nice as well. I'm going to show you guys Vibe Beach Club, which is a gotta pay extra for beach club that has their own bar. It's not as crowded as the main pool deck area, but I just, honestly, you guys already know that I'm so cheap. I just can't stomach that price, but it's actually kind of cool. Like, it looks really nice, and they have towels already laid out for everyone. They get their own hot tubs as well, and then I believe Actually, I'm not sure if they have their own pool. I see that they have their own hot tubs. I don't know if there's a pool in the back, but I know in the Haven that there is a pool in the back. Oh, guys, I love exploring. I just discovered a new bar. Okay, this is the Bullseye Bar. That's over here by the Vibe Beach Club, but this is access if you have a regular pass like me. If you're a regular cruiser like me, you can sit here at the Bullseye Bar and then you kind of look and see what's happening in the Vibe Beach Club, which I don't really know if I would like. Like if I was in the Vibe Beach Club, I would want like all private access, not people looking at me. Like what if like this area Bullseye is like getting lit and turn up, and then you're over here in the Vibe and you're like wanting to relax and chill? Like make it make sense. The Aqua Slidecoster is hovering on top most of this area. This is cool. This is the drop. Maybe that's the entrance to get in. Oh, it is. Cool. And this is the mini golf on board. So cool. Which kind of sucks that this is wet. I don't think you should play golf when it's wet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So this is the mini golf area. It's like a putt-putt golf, and I believe it's $5 to play. I actually probably would play maybe on a court day when it's not too crowded. Tea time, also so cool. Entering the Glow Court in the stadium. How cool. They have ping pong, which is super cool. That thing, I don't know what any of this stuff is called. So cool. Also pretty cool. I like that they put this here because in reality the Aqua coaster is right on top, so it's like what else could you put here like underneath? You can't do anything like relaxing or stuff like that. But this is really awesome. Y'all, I think this might be the first ever pickleball court on deck. This is so cool. They have a pickleball court. Maybe I can actually play. I've never played pickleball, and maybe I can join in on someone's game because, you know, I'm here solo. So maybe someone will let me play pickleball with them. This is the Aqua Slidecoster, which obviously it's not on right now because it's like very early, but I will definitely come back here and show you guys. All right guys, this is the Glow Court, which is like an interactive 3D thing. They have it locked, which kind of sucks, but it's like an interactive 3D thing that I'll definitely be back to play this. All of that was on deck 18. I really want to see if I can get into deck 16, which is the Haven. I don't have the Haven access, but I'm going to see if I can get you guys in so you can see if it's worth it. I love their little like elevator hallways to all the staterooms. It's so nice. It's like this huge lounge area with this gorgeous mirror. Just like that. That was so easy. Someone was coming out and I went into the door. Oh, we're in the fucking Haven. Why am I whispering? There's no one in here. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We're in the Haven. I would say this is kind of reminds me of the observation lounge. It's like that dark, like gloomy, dim, like moody. I love it. Like I love the color schemes. Everything's so nice. I guess this is like their little like lounge area, and they have their own bar, and they have their own restaurant. Good morning. Very nice. Kind of like their own like little mini buffet, and right now they are serving breakfast. But let's check out more of their lounge area. They have their own bar. Good morning. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. We're entering into the Haven Lounge. Oh my gosh. We're entering into the Haven Sun deck. This is fucking unreal. Like, y'all are gonna pay for this, and I didn't need to pay anything. I just snuck my ass in, and I'm gonna show you. Wow. Oh my gosh. They have their own sun deck. How nice. They're cleaning right now, and it's so windy. Oh my gosh. They also have their own outside bar. How nice. But I just want to see the infinity pool. Show you guys. Hi, good morning. The infinity pool. Oh my gosh. I believe this is the front of the ship. The very front of the ship. Also, we need to access the gym because I see that that's a sauna, which is beautiful, stunning views. That's definitely a sauna. How do we get in there? This is the view of the pool. Absolutely stunning, gorgeous. Wow. Like, imagine the photo ops. So beautiful. So I would say very small for, I think the area is very small because the amount of people that are Haven is actually quite a lot. Oh my gosh. This is an outside sauna. That is so cool. It's an outside sauna. You can just walk in. There's a shower, the sauna. You can just go in and then overlook the pool. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Let's see if I can find my husband out in the ocean. Do we see him? Do ya? Because I don't know if he'll find him on the ship, but it's only day one. So maybe we will. Maybe we will. We'll see. Okay guys, this is the local bar and grill, which is another complimentary restaurant. I like how open it is, and they have these big screens where last night everyone was watching the games because it's Sunday night football. Their bar is also very beautiful as well, and I believe these are tables you can eat at, and then they also have this area as well, which is open for buffet style. Also really cool. Kind of small, but very nice. I love the color scheme that they chose. Like, it reminds you of like being somewhere tropical but like peaceful. Like the orange and the blue really ties together really nice. Yeah, when I was here yesterday, it was C Day. This area was packed the most. I feel like because of the football going on, and it's also just so open as well. The Haven has their own private elevators where only they get access to the elevators, so they don't have to wait. So private access here, it's like this little lounge area. They get their own bench. And then they have their own elevators as well, which is really cool. We are entering the main part of this tour, which is a new concept that Norwegian brought, and it's the Indulge food hall. So there's these tablets on the table where you can order food and it comes right to your table, which is really cool. And they have a bunch of little mini restaurants in here that you can order from. So I believe for breakfast, this is a buffet style, but normally for lunch, like this is a Texas Smokehouse, you can just order food off of the tablet. And if you're seated at the bar, everything will come from the place you're sitting at. So for example, this is the Texas Smokehouse, so I would only get Texas Smokehouse food from here, versus if you're sitting at a table that you can order from any restaurant. And they have tables scattered out, like these booths here, you can order food anywhere. And then they also have, good morning. They also have these tables where you can sit and order food from any of the restaurants. But they have so many different options. They also have, which I love, a vegetarian option or a believe vegan option as well. Like guys, we're in 2025. Like all cruise ships should have a vegetarian, vegan, plant-based diet. A lot of people have food restrictions, food allergies. I think it's insane that there's not that many options when you're on board. My last cruise with Norwegian, unfortunately, I feel like there wasn't a lot of options for my sister who's a vegetarian. Like literally the whole cruise she was just eating fruit and vegetables. Like, put some plant-based protein in there, girl. Like, it's 2025 again. It is such a beautiful day outside, and I just discovered another bar, the Soleil bar. Heard that this area is not as packed and popular. I'll probably hang out here a lot. The Soleil bar. These views are breathtaking, and we are in the very aft back of the ship. Yeah, I'll definitely come out here a lot and just hang out, relax, just intake all of this beauty mist. Look at how beautiful. Like, what? We're walking through the art gallery right now. They just have it kind of open, which is also a great concept for them, because it's like, if you're not a big fan of art, or if you're never really going to go into the art gallery, make it open so everyone sees the art. So the art is drawing more, it's getting more attention. Everyone is viewing the art because everyone's walking down these hallways. So it's like, you're going to get more people looking at your art versus putting it in a regular room or no one's gonna see it. They have these medical dispensers as well, super cool. Need some Advil, boop, pop in $6. Aqua Theatre as well in here. They're setting up something, but this is the Aqua Theatre, and it's actually a very small theater. We're on the 3rd level actually. There's another level down below us, and then there's another one down below, but this is the Aqua Theatre. It's a very small venue for the size of the ship. Definitely needs to be a little bit bigger. The bottom layer pulls back, and they make that into the nightclub, which is also, I think, a little strange. I rather would prefer there be their own separate nightclub, because you could have like the nightclub going on, then you could have something going on in an Aqua Theatre. I don't think I can step on that. Oh my goodness. Girl, I'm scared. I think it's a little too windy for this, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Okay, I see why everyone has been scared to step on this. It actually literally feels like you're stepping on like nothing. The ocean walk, which you can walk around, and it's really nice. It's open, it's laid out. They have an infinity pool on one of the sides as well. The Starbucks that they have on board. This is one of the best Starbucks that they have on a ship, because look at this view. You can have coffee, and then you can come out here and watch the beautiful ocean. So nice. Oh, if only I was a coffee girl. I could care less about coffee. And then their guest services, onboard credit. This is just like the area where you come to complain. It's so nice. Like, look at this, beauty, breathtaking. I just can't get enough of this. I hate that they put like all this stuff out, because it's like, ooh, do I need to get something? Like, no, I don't need it. No, I can't afford it. But like, ooh, fancy. I love how they also keep all the doors open. This is awesome. This is Sid Norman's Poorhouse. It's such a small venue. There's probably like 30 chairs in here. Super, super small, but so nice. I don't know what they host in here, but just a very small venue for such a big ship. Like, make it make sense, guys. Come on. Humidor, which is a cigar lounge, will not be going in there, but I love that it's enclosed. It's very nice, very fancy. Cagneys, we will be in here. We will be dining in here. We will be eating here. Ooh, eating all the steaks. Just a quick little tour. They have their wines on display. And just a quick tour of Cagneys, which is the thing that everyone loves the most on this ship, like the number one specialty dining number one specialty dining restaurant where you can make reservations, which I'm not really sure why it's the same on every Norwegian ship. I think it's because it's just consistent. I think they might have the same like cuts and steaks, and everyone loves a good steak. Who doesn't love a good steak? Unless you're vegetarian, obviously, but love that. There's also another bar here. Not sure what this bar is called because there's no name for it. I think actually this is the Metropolitan. Last night they had live music over there playing, which was really nice. Another private haven, elevator only. Okay guys, we're entering Hudson's, which is one of the specialty dining restaurants on ship. It's actually the #1, the most popular one because of, oh girl, look at these views. Breathtaking, stunning. You can eat and then you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and look at these beautiful views. It's so nice. And you can just sit by the water and eat. Good morning. Very nice. I just don't think this is big enough because I think it just wraps around, like does a 180. And just by looking at it, it's not that big. We're in the Commodore room. Can have windows where you can sit. There's only one table in here right now. That's insane. People are skipping. I'm sure everyone's at the buffet. You guys saw how small and tiny that buffet was. Everyone's probably at the buffet. They're missing out. They should be here in the Commodore room. It's just so nice. This is the whiskey bar out right here. I love all this open seating, so moody and nice. And then another specialty dining restaurant, which is Hasuki. And I believe this is the hibachi on board. Wow. Maybe I should switch my specialty dining to the hibachi because I love hibachi and it's more of like a group setting. Very nice. I have so many tables, like I can't even count. There's so many. Get a table over here and then get a table over here. I love it. This is very nice. I just discovered, I was wondering why the Commodore room is so empty. And I guess you have to, good morning. I guess you have to be in the suites to be in that dining room. I was wondering why it was so dead. Completely makes sense. So now we're headed to the Hudson's for breakfast. If you guys want to know a little hack to get a window seating, tell them that you'll wait. If they tell you that there's no tables available, there's always a table available. They just haven't cleaned that table or bussed that table yet. So tell them that you'll wait for the window seat and they'll do everything possible to get that table clean because they don't want you waiting because then you're going to complain and they want to make sure that you're highly satisfied. So I told them that I wanted a window seat and then lady told me that there was no tables available. 2 seconds later, they stopped me because I told her that I would wait. So cruising tip #1. That's cool. I was curious to see if the do not disturb still stays active if I leave the room, and it does. It was still red when I walked to the door. It's still red. It was still red. Now it's at home because I'm at home. But that still stays on even when you're not here. That's awesome because I don't want nobody else in my room. Okay, sorry, not today, honey. I got too many goodies, too many valuables. Like, I want to adjust the AC. It's so cold. Okay, let me readjust. It's actually so cold. Like, I had to ask for, last night I had it all the way down. First thing I always do is always adjust the AC all the way down. But let me tell you, girl, their AC on the ship is AC because last night I was absolutely freezing. I had to call housekeeping and ask for extra covers because I was so cold. I think it's so funny. Everyone's running towards the observation deck because they think that there's breakfast served here. It's literally light snacks like Danishes, muffins, cereal. Like, it's not like breakfast like the buffet or the main dining room, like a sit down eats. Literally like light snacks, like you're out jogging, let me stop and grab a muffin or something. It's so nice and quiet in here. This is where I'm gonna come every morning to just sit and read. Like, I'm literally the only one on this side. It's empty. It's beautiful. It's 9:30. You have this beautiful view. Like, why would I want to be anywhere else? Why would I be in the buffet right now where it's crazy, chaotic, hectic? Absolutely not. Like, I want to just sit here. I'm going to do some editing. I'm going to read and enjoy my morning because it's so nice and peaceful and calm. I don't know what everyone was talking about, that the observation lounge is just hectic and crazy. Maybe in the evenings, I could definitely see that happening because of the view. But this morning view is also breathtaking. I'm enjoying it. I'm so happy I'm here. It's day 1 and I'm just going to relax and see where the day takes us. I just walked into the Indulge food hall before they close at 2 p.m. I think it's 1:30 right now. It's 1:44. Okay, girl, we need to hurry up and order. Okay, I want to show you guys the touchscreen and all the options they have at the Indulge food hall. You can choose where you want to order. So, for example, the Latin Quarter, I ordered the chicken tostados. It adds it to your cart. Here, I got the Singapore street noodles, order add to your cart. We got the noodles, the beef shish kebab, cucumber, macaroni salad, tomatoes, the chicken tostada, and guacamole. Hello friends, we are at the Metropolitan, which is a really cool bar. They have another iPad where you can order drinks similar to the Indulge food hall where you can order food. Here you can order drinks and swirl bar as well. You can also order drinks on the iPad, and they have some different drinks that look very interesting. They have cocktails you can order, and then they have their Sail and Sustain, which I believe everything from here is made with products that they would have thrown away, like for example, pineapples. Like if they strain the pineapples and use the pineapple juice for something, like the actual pineapple fruit, they use it for something else in one of their drinks. But today was a really great day. I can't believe it's been day 1 already. Like, we already had one full day, and tomorrow is day 2. Absolutely insane. Tomorrow we will be in Puerto Plata, the DR. As I'm filming right now during this time, Hurricane Melissa is about to go over Jamaica. Literally tomorrow, a category 5 hurricane. I'm in the Caribbean. I don't think they would take us to Puerto Plata if they knew or saw that it's gonna come that way. Jamaica is still kind of a far way out. I actually had to look at the map and see where Jamaica was. Puerto Plata is over here, and Jamaica is over here, and Tampa is over here. So it's half of the half of the distance it would be to Tampa. So in my mind, I'm okay, well, if I was back home in Tampa, Florida, I'm still you know, Jamaica's an arm reach, and now it's just half an arm reach. I'll see you guys in the DR tomorrow. But thanks so much for watching this video, and day 2, I'm super excited for tomorrow to take you guys to the DR. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be vlogging this whole cruise, this whole 7 days being here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye.